Welcome back, everyone, to day 5 of RGV Wellness Week. Today's presentation on chronic pain is by Amy of Sun Moon Massage Therapy. Amy is a licensed massage therapist with over 19 years of experience. She was born and raised here in Brownsville and runs a family-based practice caring for people from age 7 through their senior years. Her work helps people finally listen to their body, especially if their body has been presenting with pain. And she uses gentle touch and different forms of massage to help them release that pain. And she incorporates other types of work that help to support that process, that helps them to live in a way that is lighter and more easeful. So I hope you enjoy this presentation.
Hello everyone, my name is Amy Ramirez. I am born and raised in Brownsville, Texas. I am a licensed massage therapist for over 19 years in the state of Texas. I currently have a studio by the name of Sun and Moon Massage Therapy in Brownsville, Texas. My practice is family-based and I treat people as early as 7 years old all the way to senior years. From my experience, I believe people living with chronic pain or illness wish that people around them were able to offer a listening ear without judgment or just even a shoulder to cry on. A lot of the times they feel isolated because they're not able to fully express how they feel. A lot of the times I've been told that they're not able to open up to family or friends because they feel they're going to be misunderstood or judged. And so my goal in every session is that my patient feels comfortable and that they feel safe and that they have a quiet and private space where they can be themselves and to just let go. And so if you have a friend or family that's going through a hardship or pain, chronic pain or illness, just a non-judgmental ear is good enough, or a shoulder to cry on is good enough. When someone comes to me after years of struggling with a chronic condition and have been in a variety of different medications to help with it, is that I find that medicine is more of a temporary solution and they can only take it for so long until it starts to affect other parts of your body. And I am not against medications because I know that it can help a person cope with their pain and help them get through their day, or help them sleep better, or help their moods get better. However, I think that it's important to know that there are other avenues to take, other paths to take in regards to finding other ways to deal with the pain. Anything like meditation, breath work, yoga, massage, counseling, all of those holistic approaches can be of help. And I think that it's important that we listen to our bodies because a lot of the times we ignore our bodies. And a lot of the times I've met people that never had any body work until they were in their 50s or 60s, 70s, and they've never had any other method of dealing with their pain than through medication. And it can be very freeing to know that you don't have to just fully rely on medicine to feel better, and to know that there's other tools and ways that you can help your body. And I think that, for example, in massage is once a person gets their first massage, that they feel different parts of their body that have been in pain, and they have been ignoring it for so long that it's become a normal part of their how they feel on a day-to-day basis. It doesn't feel any different than another area that doesn't have pain. And you'll be in the session and you'll be thinking to yourself, I didn't even know my legs hurt that much, or I didn't even know that my feet were in that much pain. And it's pretty shocking when you start to feel your body for the first time, because we are so disconnected from our body. And I think that massage is not just a, a physical way to release any tightness or knots or to relieve a headache, but it's another way to connect with yourself, to connect to your body, and to to finally listen to your body, because your body is screaming and sending you signs every day, all day, and we ignore it. We learn to think that is normal, and to that it's normal to feel the heaviness and to feel that rock, the rock on your back. And so once you get a massage, you feel lighter, you feel happier, and you feel different, and you think, what is this feeling? And that's the feeling we should be feeling every day. But we're used to that heaviness. We're used to the heavy legs and the tightness in our neck and the headaches and the stiffness. And I think it's important that we look towards ourselves and to listen to our bodies and see where it takes us. I think that holistic approaches can realistically offer a path to pain management, as well as a possibility of finding the root cause of the pain if the pain itself wasn't caused through a physical injury. The only limitations to this are the willingness to really connect to oneself and to deep dive. For example, in counseling, you're asked to journal and reflect and perhaps confront things that you've been, repressing and suppressing. And in a massage, you're asked to take time to rest, to listen to your body. And a lot of these approaches, they are hard because we're not used to connecting to ourselves. We're used to really doing more of the external work, which is working and providing and being a parent, being a brother, a sister. We have all these roles that we have to fulfill, and we're not really connecting to ourselves on a day-to-day basis. So it does take a lifestyle change, and it takes habits that need to be changed as well. For massage, for example, I get asked how often should massage be done? And my question to them is, are you doing anything for yourself on a day-to-day basis? Are you working on your hobbies? Are you moving your body? Are you walking, exercising, doing yoga, doing breath work? Are you sleeping well? Are you eating well? There's a lot that goes into it when it comes to helping oneself. And although these holistic approaches, all of them have amazing benefits. I suggest that you connect with the ones that feel good and that align with your belief systems, and also that help you to find yourself. Again, if I had one advice for someone who has tried everything and is starting to lose hope, is to try and find the joy in your day to day. And that has helped me as well. I've had a lot of experiences in my life that have brought me down, but I always come back to the things that help me find joy, whether it's music or art or being with my family and friends. It's what you think are the little things in life that don't matter that matter the most. And so know that you're not alone, and that whatever it is that you're going through is not permanent, and that it will eventually pass. I offer different types of modalities such as Swedish massage, deep tissue, cupping, warm bamboo, gua sha, as well as pregnancy massage, body work such as Thai massage, and I also offer sound therapy, which includes Tibetan sound bowls and tuning forks and other instruments. And I also offer Reiki and access bars, which are more on the energy work.